Yeah. For those of you that wanna know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Hey, so if you guys know me, you guys can look at the title and then look at the runtime, and you probably figure out why the title says that. But yeah, basically this was a 57 turn game, and the guy pissed me off 29 out of 57 of the turns. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so leading off, he actually already has a Glysaur, which I'm it's already annoying. So, and this is the lead ape that I kind of showed off a little bit in the XAM Blitz against XAM Blitz. So, I'm just gonna go up for Stealth Rocks. He sets up for Stealth Rocks. I'm just gonna go for a Mach Punch, just to preserve my Focus Sash, just because. So. And he's going to go for that, go for EQ, and it actually doesn't even bring me down Focus Sash, so that really sucks. But I'm going to go for the Blaze Boosted Flare Blitz, and that does quite a bit. And he goes for Stealth Rocks again. I can't remember why. I think there was a reason, but I don't know. But now we're already in a freaking loop, because I'm going to go for Endeavor. He's going to go for Roost. I'm going to go for Endeavor. He's going to go for Roost. And yeah, fuck, it's just fucking Glysaur is just such a bitch. Like, I mean, it's fast, it's freaking relatively strong. I mean, it's got a good typing. I mean, it's just such a bitch, and you can't even freaking get any status on it because it's always freaking has the poison on it. So. My god, anyway, but he finally kills me off with the Earthquake, and that allows Sexy Bitch to come in, or Sexy's back, whatever. It's basically Sexy Bitch, but... And I know that either Politoed or something else is going to come in, because he's going to expect the Surf, so I'm just going to go straight for the Draco, and that's going to do a fuck ton to Politoed. But this is actually a Scarfed Politoed, and I was like scared that was going to take me out, and I was like, fuck me, that really sucks. But I guess he must be Timid Scarfed or something, which allows Sexy Bitch to take it out on the following turn with the Draco Meteor. And yeah, so I'm net -2. Obviously I cannot touch this Jirachi, even though I do have the Earth Power. And so unfortunately I do have to switch out, which lets him have a free sub. And yeah, that really sucks, but I had to do it. I mean, there's no real way around it. So he goes for Water Pulse. Oh, beautiful freaking animation on Water Pulse, absolutely beautiful. And I wasn't expecting that, because I mean, fucking, when the hell did that come normal? Because Spade uses it in one video and now it's normal for everything. But whatever. I have freaking Bulldoze on this Glysaur just because. Think about it, okay? Glysaur is pretty fast. It's fairly unique for walls, for a physical wall. It's fairly fast, and what Bulldoze does is it lowers your opponent's speed when it hits. So, and Glysaur and Bulldoze has 60 base power. So, yeah, just think about it. 2 Bulldozes is stronger than 1 Earthquake. So if you can get in a situation where the Bulldoze will lower your opponent's speed, and then you can go for a second Bulldoze, that's 120 base power as according to 100 base power. So a bunch of shit happened there, I guess. I mean, it's nothing really too awesome. I mean, he went for Thunder, and obviously Gastrodon's going to avoid that, and now it's Tentacruel versus Gastrodon, and that's not necessarily the best matchup for Tentacruel, even though he does have that fucking Rain Dish and Black Sludge going for him. Of course, he has Protect and shit, but so I'm just gonna go in a fucking die, because every time somebody sees a Glysaur, that's what they think, is, why won't this thing fucking die? But that's just what I decided to name it. So I'm gonna go for Protect, just to get some poison heal shit going, and yeah. So and then I'm just gonna go for the Bulldoze. This is kind of one of those situations I wish I had Earthquake over Bulldoze, but looking at the damage, Earthquake would not have killed it anyway, so it doesn't matter. And now my Gastrodon should be faster than this Tentacruel, which is good. But if he does decide to stay in. But I see this as a perfect opportunity to go into Mew, because now it is OU, so I wanted to try it in the OU, see how well my Outrage Mew could work. So I'm just going to go for Swords Dance on the switch. Obviously, it's going to scare out that Tentacruel. And he goes for Thunder. It wasn't a speed type just because I am running Adamant, and freaking Subrachi is usually freaking timid, and that's probably what happened. So I get Parahaxed on fucking the turn. I was going to go for a Drain Punch, and again, beautiful freaking animation. Oh my god, but I score some really instant justice in the form of that of a critical hit Drain Punch, which brings me almost all the way back up to full, which is absolutely beautiful. And just fuck you, Jirachi. And now this situation, this is fairly questionable play, but now what my thought is I don't want this Scizor doing anything. I can switch out, but then he goes for U-turn, and frigging, he either has a free +2, or he has a and he goes for U-turn, and then he gets the drop on me with friggin' switch advantage. So the best thing for me to do was to let my Mew die. It was paralyzed anyway. Yes, it had Sucker Punch, but I don't know. But and I just went for Drain Punch on that turn just in case he did set up the SD. But yeah, but Tentacruel protected. I went for Earth Power, and of course, Sexy Bitch, the beautiful bastard that she is going to go switch up those moves and take out the Glysaur, which is beautiful. I really wanted to kill this thing because this thing is really more of a pain in my ass than the Glysaur is, because it's fast as fuck. Well, fast as fuck is compared to like the rest of my team, but yeah, I don't know, but I accidentally hit Earth Power because I actually expected just to die, but thankfully he actually just goes for Sub and then Nasty Plot, and yeah, so and allows me to take out his Sub with the Surf, because it's useless. See people, it's useless to switch out if you do not have a Rapid Spinner. Rocks are still up, and you're in the range where the next freaking thing is going to kill. The next switching is going to kill you. So I'm going to go into my White Hand, and if you guys don't know about the White Hand myth thing, I guess you can call it, just go look it up. I guess Blame Truth has something on his channel about it, but I'm going to steal his +2, and I'm going to go for the Hidden Power, and it doesn't kill. And that like hurt my heart a little bit inside when that did not kill, and I was like, what the fuck, man? And I put freaking Hidden Power Dragon on it just because that's the least resisted Hidden Power. Really, I really probably should switch it to Hidden Power Ice, because just a lot of things are just so susceptible to the Hidden Power Ice, you know, in the UU tier. So it's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna just change that to HP Ice from now on. So so damn. But anyway, I'm just gonna go this Gastrodon is really weird, because this thing is max HP, max defense EVs, with a plus special defense nature. Yeah, it sounds really weird, but it works, because as you saw there, it fucking works. Because I lived that Scizor freaking U-turn, because he expected to kill me off with the U-turn, and then there we go. So this is what pisses me the fuck off, is freaking people that do this kind of shit. And just, I'm sorry if anybody does this kind of shit, but it's retarded, and it's fucking stupid, and it pisses people way the fuck off. It's just, why can he not just let his Tentacruel die? I mean, yes, it's gonna take a couple Earth Powers and shit, but just let the fucking thing die, and then I'll let you go into Scizor, and then you can kill me with that. But no, he has to fucking do all this shit for like 20 turns, all this bullshit to like protecting and double protecting and freaking hitting me with rapid spin a couple times and just trying to stall out all my PP with my freaking earth powers and shit. I'm just like, bah! Kaboom! Freaking in my brain, and I'm switching up moves, just trying to predict the freaking protects and shit, and you know, just so I don't stall out all my freaking earth power PP, and just finally the goddamn thing fucking dies, and ugh, fuck, man, fucking, I'm sorry, but just people that do that kind of shit is just don't do it, especially to me. Because, no, I mean, and just because freaking he did all that shit with the Tentacruel to me, I'm just gonna fucking do this shit to his Scizor, because I can live 2 U-turns, which is gonna allow me to freaking just recover up. I'm eventually going to get back up to full, because I am gaining a little bit at a time, and freaking just, and he was just getting pissed off over the chat about this, and like, because this was on Smogon and shit, but. And he was just like, why the hell are you doing this and shit to me? Just die. I was like, are you kidding me? You just did this kind of shit to me for like 20 turns. Like, fuck off, dude. I mean, shit. I mean, just don't do this kind of shit to people, guys. I mean, it gets you nowhere. And, I mean, yeah, I mean, basically, what we're doing right here is we're both sitting here waiting for a crit to happen on my Gastrodon, which just hasn't happened yet, and it's just, I mean, it's going to happen eventually, but it just haven't happened yet, and yeah, so U-turns and recovers are just up the ass, and I know it's making for a freaking boring video, but I just want to say, just don't do this, because it doesn't get you anywhere. Like, as you saw there, I finally was able to freaking take out his freaking Scizor with the Earth Power, and just, what the hell did that freaking 29 turns of bullshit do? Nothing. You still lost. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? I mean, just, and that is how you piss me off, and yeah. I mean, if he just let his Tentacruel die, I would have gladly just, here you go, kill me, Scizor, go ahead. But no, he had to do all that shit with the Tentacruel, so now I was like, fine, since you did that to me, I'll do this shit to you, and get pissed off all you want, it's going to happen, and yeah, so, sorry about that, sorry about that, but, yeah, just that's how you piss me off, and there we go. There's the video for today. Like, comment, sub, all that good shit, and yeah.